Really gonna miss it.
You're gonna miss it. Good morning and welcome back to the daily vlog. Joe is currently editing yesterday's vlog for you guys because we fell into bed last night. We were absolutely knackered. It was a full day out on the water. And what did you think to yesterday, Mum?
It was the best day.
The best
Absolutely
day.
awesome.
So she enjoyed it. She went from being scared of the boat to absolutely loving the boat. But moving on, today is Mum's full last day and last night. Oh, here on the Sunshine
really don't wanna
Coast.
go home.
And I know you've all been commenting saying, oh, we don't want Paula to leave. Trust me, Mum does not want to leave at all. But times move on. We move on to the next adventure and she'll definitely be back. And I think she'll be back sooner than you guys expect. So today we've got to go and get little man sorted and head out to Pet Barn to go and get some flea and worming tablets because we do make sure that we keep on top of that sometimes even 3 weeks, but definitely 4 weeks. We have been busy, so it is what it is. Come with us. Ah, oh, look at that blue sky, Mum. It's look at it. It's so bright today.
That's what I want to see.
Just what you want to see for your last proper day. But we're going to go into Pet Barn with the little man and go and get him his flea and worming treatment. Picco's favourite shop. Picco, smell this one. This one. Smell this one. Ah, these smell so nice. Look. Picco, look, come. What's this one? Oh, that smell. Oh, yeah. These smell nice. Which one you want?
Paula's having a little nap. We're just hanging out the washing. And look at this little guy. A little moth friend. I don't want to bother him too much. I'll try and take him into the shade. Get off. Come on, there you go. And now you can just chill out in there, dude.
So Mum is lapping up the sunshine, making the most of her last official full day. But Mum, Joe's got something he needs to tell you.
Right, I had plans to do another prank, but I put it on the vlog and everybody was like, you do that and we're falling out with you. So look,
They love you that much.
people on the vlog like you, because if they didn't, you would have been in for a little bit of punishment. But the plan was
She's gonna kill you.
this. So the toy snake with a bit of fishing line and a clip. And
What were you going to do? Put it in there?
Well,
No.
no, so when we were going to go out somewhere, what I was going to do is I was going to wait till you had your back turned. I was going to clip that on your pocket.
And then when you run,
And then when you run off, so if you go to run now or walk away,
go on,
so if you go to walk away...
it'll follow you.
Oh my God, Paula.
That's tight.
It's too tight. Mum, he said it. Do you know when he went off with me and you watching the TV the other day? You went, where's Joe? I went, I don't know. Right? He said on the vlog, I'm thinking about pranking Paula, and they're all going, if you do that and ruin her holiday, we don't want anything to do with you.
So luckily the vlog likes you. And I guess we'll just have to wait till there's somebody that the vlog doesn't like. And then everybody will go, Joe, drop the prank. I'll bring out the big guns for anybody who don't like. So, let it be known, anybody messes with the vlog, they're gonna get Mr. Snicky.
We have arrived at the beach. We've not had many beach days because of the crazy cyclone weather. So we're going to have a nice little stroll. This is a dog on lead beach, so Picco can't be off lead, but either way we can have a nice...
So before the cyclone and the storm came through, all this was sand, and all that you would see is just, you know, these like the top rocks, they've been nibbing out the sand. But all of this whole path, probably up to that point, was all sand. So it is a bit crazy seeing it. It's formed some pretty cool rock pools, but, well, yeah, it is a bit crazy to say the least. Look at this. I have to hobble through, but I'll start this way. Maybe we'll go a bit of rock pooling with our shoes on so we don't stand on any stonefish. Ugh. And I'm not too sure whether we get blue ring octopus, but I'm sure you do. They're up and down the coast, them things. Ugh. This is some major parkour. Feel like I'm in the beginning of Casino Royale. Ugh. Parkour aside, it is really cute to kind of wrap up Paula's Australian adventure by coming down to the beach and having a bit of a beach day, as it's not something we've really done too much while she's been here. And it's one of the main things people love to do when they're in Australia, is enjoy the gorgeous beaches. The guys are heading off into the water. This is the first time Paula's actually been into the water, I think, so let's see how she gets on. It's a bit rough today, not gonna lie, for the usual levels that they're used to. Woo!
Really gonna miss it.
You're going to miss it. I know. It's a sad day today, isn't it?
See, this is why I should have done the snake prank. If you had the snake pranked, you wouldn't have wanted to stay. You would have wanted to go up. Guys, this is your fault. She's now upset. All I'm saying.
Just been saying, guys, it's quite nice to walk down the beach and not have a bunch of load of jellies and constantly getting attacked by jellies when you're in the water. I don't know if it's the way the wind's blowing today or the season, but yeah, we're jellyfish free. Can walk freely. Are you doing your beach cleanup, Joe?
Always.
Always on the
I've found a
beach
little
cleanup.
plant pot.
Yeah.
I don't think it is a plant pot. Looks like one though.
Looks like it maybe once was a plant pot.
Well,
maybe
it'll be a
once.
good little rubbish collector.
Yeah.
It's these fairy pools here. I've got to go with them.
Go on.
Paul, are you okay holding?
You climbing in?
Let me just do a crab check.
Are you trying to sit in it?
Oh, thanks. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's very cool.
That one will be nice if you're sitting there.
Good.
Yeah. Probably good for mum, actually.
Oh, it's lovely day. Oh, very nice.
One of those toes.
Tiny toe Picco.
It's tiny toe.
As we're leaving the beach now, we've got a bit of volcanic sand, and look at that. Oh, it's like a little glistening shine. Shimmer and shine. Beautiful. Ooh, it feels really nice on the feet as well, doesn't it? That must be the type of rock. Wrapped up on the beach now, and we're going to shoot through to a spot that we've been meaning to come for a while.
Yeah, it's reopened recently.
No, so
Pretty new, I think.
since we arrived, it had been closed for refurbishment for a couple of months, and every time we'd come past, it's been busy as anything. This spot is Coolum Beach Bar, or is it Coolum Beach Bar, or is it Beach Coolum Bar, Beach Bar Bulu Bar? What is it? I don't actually know its name, but it's Coolum Beach Bar, let's call it. Look at this. This is pretty nifty. Surprised we've not come in here before. Let's have a little look around. Ooh, gorgeous spot with a view as well.
No, we've got tomorrow, and we're thinking of going to Brisbane on the way through to the airport and doing maybe South Bank or some of the city. But overall, Mum, and you, Joe, what would you say has been like your most favourite, like what memories of being here?
All of us, or just
Just my mum's been here.
yeah.
Like waking up knowing that you're here or
Just waking up to the heat.
not about you, just everything about this place. Just
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I know you were stressed when you arrived off the plane. I think that was
so
probably.
tired.
I think that was the exciting bit though, because you were really not negative, but you were really like, oh, that travel, this. Oh.
Why wouldn't you be
But she
though?
was
Like,
I can't do that again. It was too long. And then knowing what you had in store, I think that was the exciting bit that we were like, oh, we're gonna have you doing all that. And then now you're looking back and you're like, oh, I'll be back in no time.
I think when you're here and you realise that a lot of people do come and go, you start to realise, all right, it's a big trip, but I can manage it.
Yeah.
It's not like it's unmanageable. And when you've already done it and you know what you're in for, you're not overthinking, sitting there thinking, oh, what's it even going to be like? You know what to expect. And this time, use your travel pillow.
Yes. And watch the film.
I know, and I've got my book.
She's got her Australian book.
Yeah.
She'll probably watch a film, have a
breeze.
snooze.
It'll be a breeze.
It's okay, I was talking to people coming.
Oh, you were, yeah, that kind of broke it up. But no, just having you's been amazing. Like, we've had some of the best memories.
Yeah.
I'll sleep when I get home.
I'm sure you will.
early hours.
I think you will. They'll turn the lights off on the plane. Thank you.
want share plates?
No, we should. I think, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, look at these. Is that the cheese bread? That's
the cheese
a bit of different.
Not
Isn't
how I
it?
thought it.
That's fish tacos, Mum. It looks like they've made their own guacamole on them.
Is it? The way.
These look really different. Oh, whoa.
Bit
They,
like
they look like
arancini.
the Argentinian. They do like an Argentinian cheesy bread. It kind of looks a little bit like that. No, it's like we got them one all wrapped up. That food was really nice. I'm impressed with this place.
Good portion, friendly staff. Very nice.
Really attentive staff, constantly coming over. Yeah,
Polished it off.
I was a little bit full, but
You
yeah.
didn't want to eat too much anyway.
No, first time ever that I'm not really too hungry. What?
What? But Paula ate for the two of you. Paula
Yeah.
demolished everything. Quick time. She was licking the plate. We've just come back after our meal and we're having a little bit of a chill and a chat. And I thought, what a perfect opportunity to ask, What's been your favourite part of your mum being here? So I'll ask it to you first. Paula, have a little thing, but go on.
I think, like, just seeing you enjoy everything, like doing stuff that you'd never do at home. Not because you would never, it's just the weather stops you doing stuff like that at home, and you're not, when you're home, you just get used to doing your daily stuff, you don't try new things.
It's true, though.
And I just feel like you've tried so many new things, and when I speak to you now, like, the thing I'm most excited about is when, like, I'm on phone to you now and you're back home, you just get it. You get it all, you get everyone, you get who, I can say your name, you know who it is.
It's cute,
like,
that, isn't it?
That's just...
I remember when you first turned up and you were like, right, wait a minute, so who's that and who's that?
Yeah.
And we said names and you were going, is that such a body? And you were getting them mixed up. Now it's like...
Even today when she was like, yeah, we had those fish tackles at Curly's, and
Yeah,
she knows the names even. I know you don't know all the places, but yeah, that's just really, really special. It makes me feel like I wish Ella had also experienced it.
It would have been.
Ella's going to.
Yeah.
And she's going to have her own time when she comes,
That's
and all other family members and stuff will have their own, like you said, it's nice that people will come separately, that will be able to like focus and look after them and give them a trip that suits them.
Yeah.
Like for us, we've done a lot of relaxing. You wanted to chill by the pool, so it's nice that we've managed to do that in the time that you've been here. But what have you enjoyed the most?
Being with you two, obviously.
Oh.
I thought that boat trip was just the icing on the cake.
Yeah, it was amazing, that,
the
wasn't
water, it was like silk. It was like, just that, you look at that water and you're like, is it real? Are we on real river water here?
Yeah.
It's just so silky, and
But we've just had a good 5 weeks, haven't we?
It's been really, really good.
it has been like one of the best.
Sad though, but...
Oh, it is a bit sad, isn't it?
We'll just have to get back home and get booking the next one. I've told you. That's
back anyway, so
if you have, yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back.
I was going to say, one of the things that I wanted to say as well is what I will be doing is I'm going to clip together a montage of Paula's best bits, and I'll put that up as a short video on the channel, so keep your eyes open for that. I feel like we'll have some good compilations, because the amount of things that Paula's never done that you've done on this holiday for the first time, like one of your tick list was feeding a kangaroo, holding a koala, you've done paddle boarding, which you've never done. The sup boarding, is it?
Even just the flight.
That's
like,
it, yeah.
You've not, like, I know you're probably just feeling more sad than anything, but you're not, like, bothered about that flight back. You just kind of think you've learned to just take it as it comes. So you'll be like, oh, I'll be bothered about the flight when I'm at the airport. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, instead of, like, worrying too much about things, I think this has just taught you to just, oh, I might enjoy it.
Yeah.
It is that relaxed kind of enjoying the sun, bringing a smile to your face. And how many people on the vlog have said you look so much healthier just in yourself, just
You've
like
just gone through winter. You've had no sun.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the UK is beautiful at certain times of year, but the winter's not always great.
Few and far between, isn't it, when that weather's there, that winter.
Yeah.
Oof,
And where we've come from is just so different. It's so different, so... But yeah, it's
amazing.
just been amazing.
What would you say to anybody? Because the big thing I think Brits are underestimate is snakes and spiders. You've seen both.
It's not like you think.
Exactly.
We've only seen 2 snakes.
Only. There's some people on the vlog that were saying that they've lived here for 40, 50 years, never seen one.
And the spiders don't bother me, really.
No.
You literally sat there
I'm not
last
saying
night.
like I want a massive one.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to wake up with it on your face, but you literally sat here last night.
I'll freak out then.
There was one on the pole, wasn't there? And you went, is that a huntsman? I said, yeah. And she went, oh.
Cute.
You know,
Crazy.
5 weeks, and imagine if she'd seen that when she first turned up.
First day, yeah.
Yeah, we'll both sleep.
All the animals and stuff that you've seen as well, though, from like monitors to snakes, like pythons, tree snake in the house, that was crazy. So cool, though. And you've took it all in your stride, so look forward to having you back, Paula.
Yeah, I look forward to coming.
I'm getting teary-eyed now.
Look at this, we've just got these 2 little birds that have turned up. Hello. You guys are cute. Oh, Cody and Sue. Oh, that's really cute, that, Mum. Yeah, I've never thought of it like that. Picco, it's just the birds. Stop getting jealous.
Syndrome. We have now had a massive time jump, and we're actually shooting out to go and do a little bit of meditation with the idea that it might help Paula cool her nerves and ease her up for a flight tomorrow. So we're going to introduce her. She's never done anything like it, and I think it'll be good for her. Like you said, something a little bit new experience, but something that might be able to calm her mind on that big old flight tomorrow. Always thinking of Paula. Cody's idea. She's amazing at stuff like this. Let's go. We have arrived now in Mooloolaba. It's a very quiet evening. Mooloolaba, as the regulars will know it. We're shooting on through now, and time for a little bit of zen for Paula.
Yes.
Zen practice for that plane, I reckon that's what we call it. Plane practice. Where are we off to? It looks very dodgy where we're heading to.
Taking us the back way. Should we have gone?
But no, this is it. Here.
This one, isn't it, right?
This is the spot that we're going to. Let's go and see Malulaba Wellness Collective. I probably won't film much in here, so I might see you afterwards.
So we are now back from meditation and chilling in the garden, just kind of chatting about that whole experience. We didn't manage to get some shots in there because it is like a little bit intimate and it's everyone's experience. You don't want to be going in with a camera.
Thing, isn't it? You come in here like, hello.
I have a vlog.
I think you get kicked out very quickly if you did that.
But yeah, how did you find it, Mum?
Interesting. Yeah, I told you I went pretty deep and heavy.
Yeah, you felt really heavy, which I think is a really good sign.
Yeah.
But you stayed kind of awake throughout our talking.
And I think it'll be good even just for like that little bit of relaxing on that plane.
Yeah.
Just kind of.
And even just how we felt today, like I've been this afternoon, I was like, oh, I'll read some comments on the new video. And like I read some comments and it made me feel really emotional. And I thought, oh, I don't want to be emotional in front of Mum. It'll make her feel emotional and she's got to go off and do a little journey. Yeah. So that really helped me understand that those emotions are fine. Feel the emotions. Don't try and, I want to do anything. All that's like a reaction would be, right, cancel your flight, stay here. Yeah. Because you don't want to feel that sadness of her going. But actually you're reacting on kind of not, you shouldn't react like that. You're acting on emotion, aren't you?
Like we were turning around and saying we could all, after 5 weeks, be sat here going, she needs to get out, and your mum feeling like can't wait to get away.
Yeah, I need to get home.
We're not. We've enjoyed each other's company, and we've been, like you said, together every single day. So yeah, it's been really good having you. And like you said, we've got tomorrow where we're going to go and explore Brisbane as well. We're going to have a little explore around there, have some good food, show you a couple of places that we like around there, and it'll be good. Yeah.
So I think that is the end of this video now. Thank you so much to everyone that has watched today. We really do appreciate it. Please do leave us a like if you enjoyed this video and let us know what you would like to see us do. As always, thank you to the members. You guys are wonderful. And I will say it one last time. New adventures start this week. So let's see where we end up. Do make sure to follow and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Adios.